Good morning, students. This is the 12th session of Mangalore University, first BBA, second semester, Accounting 2 subject. So, in the previous sessions, we have answered sufficient number of problems on the preparation of final accounts of non-trading concerns. And we know that final accounts of a non-trading concern consists of a receipts and payment account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. So, today in this session, let us answer one more problem on the preparation of final accounts of a non-trading concern. The problem goes like this. The receipts and payment account of National Club for the year ending 31st December 2015 is given to you, and certain additional information is given to you. And when you go through the question, you will find here under 7th information, values of certain assets and liabilities are given here. That too, opening values of certain assets are given here, and similarly opening values of certain liabilities are also given here in the additional information given to you. So you can easily make out that this concern is not a newly started concern. Suppose if the concern is a newly started concern, in such cases, question of worrying about opening capital fund or question of ascertaining the opening capital fund won't arise, because in the case of newly started concern, opening capital fund will be created during the same year, the year in which the concern has started its operations. But in the case of old concerns, this opening capital fund will be created during the previous years. So old concerns must have certain amount of opening capital fund. So when you come to know that the concern is an old concern, you have to go through the question properly and you have to find out whether opening capital fund is given in the question. Suppose if opening capital fund is not given in the question, first you will prepare opening balance sheet to find out the opening capital fund, and then you will proceed with the preparation of income and expenditure account and balance sheet. So this concern, National Club, is not a newly started concern. You can easily make it out just by going through the question, because opening values of certain assets are given. Similarly, opening values of certain liabilities are also given in the question. But opening capital fund is not given. So let us find out opening capital fund first by preparing opening balance sheet. So give the heading as National Club's opening balance sheet as at 1/1/2015. So right hand side assets, left hand side liabilities. Go through the question now. Look here, opening cash balance is given 13,750. Record it on the asset side. Cash balance 13,750. And on the debit side of receipts and payment account, so many receipts are given. These are all the receipts made during this year, so they won't appear under opening balance sheet. Come to the payment side. Here so many payments are given, so many expenditures are given: salaries, taxes, wages, printing and stationery, postage, repair expenses, subscriptions to newspaper paid. So many revenue expenditures are given. They won't come under opening balance sheet. Closing cash balance will come in the closing balance sheet on the asset side. Come to the adjustment, and here you are told about which are all the accounts that you have to prepare. You are asked to prepare income and expenditure account and closing balance sheet. Now come to the first adjustment. The subscriptions to newspaper included rupees 200 paid for the year 2014. So this year we have paid subscriptions to newspapers relating to last year, that is rupees 200. It means that last year's subscriptions to newspaper outstanding is rupees 200. So subscriptions to newspaper payable for last year is 200. means it is a liability, so it should come on the liability side of the balance sheet. On the liability side you write outstanding subscriptions to newspaper 200, and then you have here subscriptions to newspaper paid for the year 2016 is 300. So subscriptions to newspapers paid in advance for next year is an asset, and these expenses are paid in advance during the current year. So it should come in the closing balance sheet on the asset side. Subscriptions to newspapers paid in advance on the asset side of closing balance sheet. Then half of entrance fees and 25% of surplus income from matches should be credited to building fund. So this adjustment you will consider while preparing income and expenditure account and closing balance sheet. They won't come under opening balance sheet. Then the credit balance in this account on 1/1/2015 was rupees 30,000. So building fund opening balance must come in the opening balance sheet on the liability side. So on the liability side you write building fund 30,000. Opening balance sheet, liability side. Then all donations are to be credited to capital fund. Let us consider it later while preparing closing balance sheet, and while preparing income and expenditure account you will consider this adjustment. Similarly, these are all the bills outstanding at the end of the year, won't come under opening balance sheet. Then furniture purchased during this year on 1/7/2015. That too, this furniture was purchased on credit, rupees 2,500. Suppose if the furniture is purchased for cash, it should come under receipts and payment account on the payment side. But here we don't find furniture. That means this furniture was purchased on credit. Let us consider it in the closing balance sheet. Now under opening balance sheet it won't come. Similarly, depreciation on building, motor car, etc. won't come under opening balance sheet. But here subscriptions received included rupees 450 for the year 2014. So last year's outstanding subscriptions, any income receivable is an asset. So last year this much income is outstanding, 450. Subscriptions outstanding for last year is 450, record it on the asset side. Outstanding subscriptions 450 on the asset side, and this one rupees 2,000 for the year 2016. Subscriptions received in advance for next year is a liability. It should be shown in the closing balance sheet on the liability side, and you have to adjust these two items in the income and expenditure account. Let us see that later. Then other assets on 1/1/2015. Buildings, see opening values of assets are given, record it in the opening balance sheet. So buildings 80,000 asset side, furniture 32,000 asset side, 15% investments asset on the asset side 1 lakh, motor car 60,000 asset on the asset side 60,000. Now no other items. We have gone through the entire question and opening values of assets and liabilities. Now we have recorded under opening balance sheet. Now total the opening balance sheet. Total is 2,86,200. So you will get a balancing figure of 2,56,000. This is nothing but opening capital fund. Then prepare income and expenditure account. Give the heading National Clubs Income and Expenditure Account for the year ending 31st December 2015. Now you will go through the receipts and payment account, and you will choose only revenue receipts from the debit side of receipts and payment account, and you will record it on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Revenue receipts ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡು income and expenditure account ನ credit side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Revenue receipts are the receipts which are repetitive in nature. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ. Similarly, payment side ಇಂದ we have to choose only revenue expenditures, and you will record them on the debit side of income and expenditure account. Capital expenditures will come under balance sheet. ಅದನ್ನು next ನೋಡುವ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ one by one all items let us check. Opening cash balance already shown in the opening balance sheet. Donations, regarding donations you have to see what information is given in the question. Before recording each item you have to go through the question. You have to find out whether any related information is given. So relating to donations, you are told that all donations are to be credited to capital fund. That means it must be added to opening capital fund in the closing balance sheet. It should be taken as capital receipt. It won't come under income and expenditure account. Subscriptions received is revenue receipt 74,450, recorded on the credit side of income and expenditure account. So by subscription 74,450. Relating to this, you have adjustment here. See this one, the subscriptions to newspaper is an adjustment relating to an expenditure, subscriptions to newspaper. It won't come under subscriptions received. Here you have, you see, subscriptions received included rupees 450 for the year 2014. Last year's outstanding subscriptions must be deducted from total subscriptions received. Similarly, rupees 2000 for the year 2016. Subscriptions received in advance for next year also must be deducted, because here under income and expenditure account you will record only the amount relating to current year. So ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದನ್ನು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 450, ಹಾಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಔಟರ್ ಕಾಲಮಿಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ 72,000. ಇದಾದ ನಂತರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ರಿಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್. Relating to entrance fees also you have adjustment. Half of entrance fees and 25% of surplus income from matches should be credited to building fund ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So half of entrance fees must be taken as revenue receipt. So record it here on the credit side by entrance fees 12,000 into half, that is 6,000. Similarly, next one, by interest you will record. So here to interest 13,300, interest received 13,300, you will record it on the credit side of income and expenditure account, revenue receipt by interest 13,300. So relating to interest you have an implied adjustment here. Look here you are given 15% investments, rupees 1 lakh. That means these investments carry interest at the rate of 15%. So you will calculate 15% on 1 lakh. When you calculate 15% on 1 lakh, you will get rupees 15,000. So out of 15,000 amount, you have received 13,300. So what is the amount outstanding? Amount outstanding is 1,700. This is an implied adjustment. ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಗ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ನಂತರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಔಟರ್ ಕಾಲಮಿಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ 15,000. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ to surplus from matches 27,000. For this also you have an adjustment here. 25% of surplus income from matches should be credited to building fund. 25% ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಫಂಡಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂದರೆ 75% ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ರಿಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಬೈ ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ 27,000 into 75 by 100, 75 by 100, that is 20,250. 25% ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಫಂಡಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 75% ಅನ್ನು ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ರಿಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Then come to the payment side. Salaries 47,600, revenue expenditure. There are no adjustments relating to salaries. So record it as it is. 2 salaries 47,600. Then you have taxes 3,900, no adjustments even for taxes. Record it as it is. 2 taxes, revenue expenditure 3,900. Next, wages 14,400. Regarding wages you have an adjustment here. You say outstanding wages of the current year 1,500, that must be added. So write the amount in the inner column. To wages 14,400, add outstanding wages of the current year 1,500. So total to the outer column 15,900. Next one, printing and stationery 6,300, revenue expenditure You have adjustment relating to printing and stationery. Printing and stationery outstanding on 31st December 2015 is 750. That must be added. So add it here. So to printing and stationery 6300. Add outstanding stationery 750. So total to the outer column 7050. Then the next item. Postage 1200. No adjustments for postage. So write it as it is. To postage 1200. Then the next one. Repairs 9500. No adjustments. Record it as it is. To repairs 9500. Then relating to subscriptions to newspapers. Subscriptions to newspapers. You have adjustment. Amount is 12,300. Revenue expenditure. Write it in the inner column. To subscriptions to newspaper 12,300. Here you have adjustment, you see. Subscriptions to newspaper included rupees 200 paid for the year 2014. Last year's outstanding subscriptions to newspaper paid during this year must be deducted. Similarly, subscriptions to newspaper paid in advance for next year also must be deducted. So both 200 as well as 300 must be deducted now because the amount does not relate to the current year. Less madyadan. Less last year's outstanding 200. Similarly, less prepaid for next year 2016. So to the outer column 11,800. Less last year's outstanding 200. Similarly, less prepaid for next year 2016. So to the outer column amount is 11,800. Both must be deducted. Prepaid for next year means it does not relate to current year. So you will deduct it. So to the outer column 11,800. Thereafter, next you see closing cash balance. In the closing balance sheet on the asset side. It won't come under income and expenditure account. Come to the adjustments now. Subscriptions to newspaper. We have recorded half of entrance fees and 75% of surplus income from matches we have considered. Then donations must be considered in the balance sheet. Following bills were outstanding, recorded. Furniture purchase won't come under income and expenditure account. Now depreciation on building. Charge it to income and expenditure account on the debit side. To depreciation on building. Opening value you see. Opening value is given here 80,000. So 80,000 into 10 by 100, 10%. 80,000 into 10 by 100, 8,000. Similarly, depreciation on furniture. Depreciation on furniture at the rate of 5%. So furniture opening value is 32,000. Record it. On opening value you calculate first. Depreciation on furniture on opening value 32,000 into 5 by 100, that is 1,600. And on additions amount is given here. Furniture purchased during the year 2,500. Date of purchase is given on 1/7/2015. So 2,500 into 5 by 100 into 6 by 12. Calculate the amount. So to depreciation on additions 2,500 into 5 by 100 into 6 by 12, that is 63, that is 1,663. Similarly, you have another item here. Look here. Depreciation on motor car by 10%. Motor car value is given here 60,000. So on 60,000 at the rate of 10% you have to calculate. So record it here. To depreciation on motor car. To depreciation on motor car value you see motor car value you will find out here. Motor car value is 60,000 into 10 by 100. 60,000 into 10 by 100, that is 6,000. That was missed out while typing. So now while answering the question you will include that also. No items should be left out. No adjustments should be left out. Here you are specifically told, look here, depreciation on building and motor car. On building at the rate of 10%, 80,000 into 10 by 100, 8,000. Then depreciation on motor car 10%. Now we have entered here 60,000 into 10 by 100. Then depreciation on furniture at the rate of 5%. On opening value we have calculated separately, and even on additions also we have calculated 1663. Now see whether any other items are given in the question. So depreciation we have recorded, subscription we have adjusted, and this implied adjustment also we have considered, interest on investment. Now total, the income and expenditure account, total credit side will be more, 1,13,250. Same total you write on the debit side, and the balancing figure is 637, that is surplus. Surplus amount is 637. Now come to the closing balance sheet. While preparing the closing balance sheet, always we have to take opening balance sheet as the base. Just take it as the base while preparing the closing balance sheet. Balance sheet heading ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ವಿತ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋದರೆ ಆಯಿತು ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್. This is the opening cash balance, but you will record the closing cash balance now. So closing cash balance is 1,49,600. Record it on the asset side. Look here, cash balance. Amount is 1,49,000. How much? 1,49,600. Cash balance we have entered. Then next item you see, outstanding subscriptions of last year. This amount is already received during this year. So this year's outstanding subscriptions you have to see whether current year's subscription is outstanding. Find out in the question. Subscriptions received included rupees 450 for the year 2014 and 2,000 for the year 2016. This year's outstanding is not given, so no need of writing any amount here. See, we have not written outstanding subscriptions. Next item you see, buildings 80,000 less depreciation. So record it, building 80,000 less depreciation 8,000. So to the outer column 72,000. Next, opening balance sheet you see, furniture 32,000. Write it on the asset side. Furniture 32,000. Add additions. Here you are told that furniture is purchased during the year for rupees 2,500. So add furniture 2500. Less depreciation, total depreciation is 1663. So deduct it, net amount you write in the outer column, that is 32,837. Thereafter, next item you see 15% investments, record it on the asset side. 15% investments, add outstanding interest. 15% investment 1 lakh, add outstanding interest 1700. So total to the outer column 1 lakh 1700. Then the next one, in the opening balance sheet you have motor car, record it on the asset side. Motor car 60,000, less depreciation 6,000. So to the outer column 54,000. Now come to the liability side of opening balance sheet. Outstanding subscriptions to newspaper 200. So here in the adjustment, you don't have outstanding subscriptions of current year. Outstanding subscriptions of current year is not given here. Subscriptions to newspaper included rupees 200 paid for the year 2014. That means last year's outstanding subscriptions to newspaper. It has been shown in the opening balance sheet. It won't come under closing balance sheet. But subscriptions to newspaper paid in advance 300 must come on the asset side of closing balance sheet. So on the asset side you write subscriptions to newspaper paid in advance, newspaper, subscriptions to newspaper, subscriptions to newspaper paid in advance for 2016 is 300. Now come to the next item, building fund 30,000, write it on the liability side. Building fund 30,000. To this you have to add, look here, there is an adjustment. Half of entrance fees and 25% of surplus income from matches should be credited. Half of entrance fees, half of 12,000 and 25% of surplus from matches must be added now. Add them. So building fund 30,000, add half of entrance fees 6,000, 12,000 into 1 by 2, add 25% of surplus from match fund, 27,000 into 25 by 100, that is 6,750. So total to the outer column 42,750. Then next, in the opening balance sheet you have opening capital fund, record it on the liability side. So opening capital fund, add, what are the adjustments? Go through the question again. You are told that all the donations are to be credited to capital fund. So add donations. Donations must be added 1,04,300. Surplus also must be added. Add surplus. Write the total in the outer column 3,60,937. Then opening balance sheet items we have recorded now. Come to the adjustments here. Opening cash balance we have recorded already. Come to the adjustment. Subscriptions to newspaper paid in advance you have recorded. Half of entrance fees and 25% of surplus income from matches we have added. Then donations are added to capital fund. These are all the expenses outstanding. Record them on the liability side. Wages outstanding 1500, stationery outstanding 750 on the liability side. Outstanding wages 1500, outstanding stationery 750. Then the next one. Furniture purchased on credit. I told you already. This much worth furniture was purchased on credit. That means amount is due to creditors. So on the liability side you write creditors for the purchase of furniture. Creditors for the purchase of furniture 2500. Then next. You have information relating to subscriptions received. That too, subscriptions received include rupees 450 for the last year. You have recorded it in the opening balance sheet and you have adjusted it already under income and expenditure account. Now received in advance for the next year 2000. It is a liability. It must come on the liability side of the balance sheet. Subscription received in advance for next year is 2000. Record it on the liability side. Now again go through the question. See that no items are left out. All items have been recorded now. Now total the balance sheet. Closing balance sheet you have to total now. When you total it, you will get a total of 4,10,437 on both the sides. Hope you have understood how to prepare final accounts of a non-trading concern. Thank you students. Have a very nice day.